Here is week 6, day 5. Started off with the barbell squat for 6 sets of 4 with around 75%, which I decided to use 275 for. I was supposed to also use an RIR of 3, so kind of auto-regulated. And then after that, I was supposed to do competition bench, but I ended up doing touch and go accidentally. That was also supposed to be around 75%, so I used 205 for 6 sets of 4. On the video, we have the 3rd and 6th sets on the squat and the 3rd and 6th sets on the bench. This was the day after doing the AMRAP, so I was completely exhausted from that. I'm hitting great depth. I don't think a single one of these was high. On the bench, my pecs is still not 100%, so I'm working on it, and it is getting better. But it looks like it is just going to take quite a bit of time. This was Friday night. On Saturday night, I had to work from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. And after the shift was over, I went straight to a powerlifting meet and volunteered there for several hours. Watched some of my buddies lift it. One of my friends, got a 222.5 kilo squat, which I think is 491 or 492, weighing in at something like 79 or 78 kilos. Absolutely amazing. Helped him out with his last attempt there, just making this selection, and I think it was spot on. He's only 5 kilos off of the current BCPA record. Here is today's squats, Monday squats. This is 4 sets of 5 with an RIR of 2. I think because of the cut, which I'm now down 8 pounds, from the cut and also from this huge volume fatigue, I'm just starting to feel exhausted. Like walking out these weights, even that 265 you saw in that last clip, it's starting to feel like 315 or 365. It's really not feeling too good. But the weights are still going up, and I'm not too afraid of keeping on cutting. I think I'll end once I'm maintaining around 170-ish and go into a very, very, very slow and controlled bulk, if you can even call it a bulk. That was the first set. The previous one was the second set, and here's the third set. Right there, I think that's perfect form for me on all these reps here. The hips aren't shooting up too much. They did a bit on that one. That one a tiny bit as well, but those first couple reps were pretty much perfect form considering my long femurs. After this, did dumbbell bench. Again, I want to save my pec, so I just used 55s for 4 sets of 7 with an RIR of 2. Then I did leg press, switching out the hack squat instead. Leg press, I did 270 for 3 sets of 8. I'll definitely bump that up later. And then I rode for 3 sets of 10 with 270 on the hammer strength. And I'm about to show you a picture. You can see I'm becoming Z's, brah.